Hi all, welcome back to the next part of Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. We are still continuing the previous case. We have a few more clues to find out, and once we do that, we can close that case successfully. Are you ready, my wife?
Yes, I am. We can go for the next part.
Alright, let's jump right into it. तो इन्होंने हमको फास्ट ट्रैवल पे लाके छोड़ा है. We'll go back to this case book. Whirlpool, उसका जो लवर है उसका थोड़ा इन्वेस्टिगेशन करना है. अभी हम जाते हैं ये वाले फास्ट ट्रैवल पे. Let's go. कपड़े बदल लो क्या?
नहीं, ठीक है.
लेकर का तो काम हो गया.
लगा तो बदल देना. वो प्लस रेंट के लिए भी पूछना है ना उसको. वापस से दो उसको कपड़े और फिर देखते क्या बोलता है वो. वैसे भी ट्राई करके देख सकते हैं. अगर क्लोथ मार्केट में गए और फिर तो क्या हम सिर्फ रेंट पे ही ले सकते हैं ना क्लोथ्स. यहाँ से तो सब क्लू उठा ही लिया था यार.
नहीं, क्योंकि अभी जैसे आर्थर स्विफ्ट को हमने इन्वेस्टिगेट किया तो हमको उसका कैरेक्टर पोर्ट्रेट बनाने मिला, राइट? वैसा वर्लपूल का कुछ मिला नहीं है हमको. कोई तो एक पार्ट मिसिंग है, क्योंकि वैसे भी अभी अगर हम देखें ना तो हमारा इन्वेस्टिगेशन एक जगह अटक गया है. कोई तो एक स्पेसिफिक एंट्री है जिसे पिन करके हमें देखना था. ये सी, मैं बोला ना कोई तो एक क्लू रह गया था हमारे पास.
A typical tea tin. Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
Storage room held evidence that Paul is involved in organized crime. Oh. Drugs.
Oi! Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If you must try to insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
You fancy you could teach a sailor to swear? Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
अरे मुक्का
फेस पे उसके
स्मूथ एडम्स एप्पल फीमेल है. मुझे इसका आवाज शुशक आ ही रहा था इसके आवाज पे. दिखने में भी थोड़ा सा कैरेक्टरिस्टिक फीमेल है. ये हाथ पुरुष था. पेबैक और एक्सीडेंट. What else? What else?
स्केल ब्रूस. प्रोफेशनल स्मगलर. पर वो एक अच्छी चैंपियन इतना करते हैं तो
स्मगलर तो नहीं लग रहा है.
प्रोफेशनल याट्समैन ही वुमेन है.
बट पिछले क्लू में अपने को मिला था ये ऑर्गेनाइज्ड क्राइम में भी इन्वॉल्व है।
इवन दो शी इज इन द क्रिमिनल बट फिर भी वो
प्रोफेशनल याच वुमन विद ऑर्गेनाइज्ड क्राइम।
हाँ दोनों का मिक्सचर है आज। ये रहेगा क्योंकि वो क्रिमिनल एक्टिविटीज में तो जाती है। स्मगलर कर दो क्योंकि अभी आया है ना कि वो इसको पसंद है।
So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal, and smuggling is a stepping stone towards that? Is there not enough prestige in yachting? Or is it easier to compete with other fools like yourself? Everyone has a starting pistol, just shoot and run.
Don't say a word. I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat.
हमने सीखा था अभी वो यूज करना है टैक्टिक्स, याद है आपको?
But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
I
Arrest.
couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you until next month.
Where are you? शूट करने वाला उधर है ना?
हमको लगा
इसका मैं पहले
I'm coming.
Don't cry, you'll live.
अच्छा इसको
अरेस्ट नहीं किया।
Don't work this way.
अच्छा इसको environmental
I'm coming for you.
there is this आजा यहाँ आजा
नहीं उसके पीठ
अच्छा
के
उसके
ऊपर।
पीछे है।
The snuff's ready.
स्नफ बॉक्स कैसे यूज करते थे वाई
एक ही बार है। अच्छा वो क्लोज कॉम्बैट मत करो पहले उसको।
अच्छा उससे उससे हो गया।
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
ओ और लोग आ गए फार्मर
मुंह पे
पीछे भी है इसके।
No more crime.
The snuff's ready. Not that easy.
अच्छा हाँ पहले सारे मास्क I have to get his mask
It's
off.
all yours now.
टोपी।
Go for it.
There you go एक और है।
Don't bother
एक
moving.
और
You've lost.
वहाँ से आएंगे क्या अभी? Yep. There you go.
No more crime
और
for
कहाँ
you
है?
until next
और
month.
you have a helmet. Ouch!
पीछे भी है ना, अरेस्ट नहीं कर रहे हो
Can
आप
overcome the brute now.
तो और आते जाएंगे।
मास्क इसका मास्क है क्या? नहीं इसको
टोपी।
मेरे को स्नफ बॉक्स लगाना। Come on स्नफ अरे रीलोड पे
Good.
shit
क्या
स्नफ बॉक्स मेरा
गैंगस्टर बनेगा, शेरलॉक का पूरा नाम खराब कर दिया।
अच्छा
I couldn't miss the party.
उसका अपने वो बुलेट नहीं निकाला।
हाँ फिर भी वो हो
Bother
गया
moving.
अरेस्ट।
You've
हाँ तू
lost.
स्टाइल मार ले पहले। आगे and there you
coming for
go.
you.
Too simple.
अच्छा.
I'm coming.
Well, that's bad.
उसके सिर पे अरेस्ट कर
Bother
लो.
moving.
अरेस्ट वो मतलब हो गया
The snuff's
अरेस्ट.
ready.
स्नफ बॉक्स कब से इसी का वेट कर रहा था मैं. आजा. शूट कर लिया मेरे को. आउच आउच आउच. आई विल.
अरे अब
आई
सामने से
विल
क्यों
डाई.
कर रहे हैं? पागल जैसे खेल रहे हैं.
Can overcome the brute now. I'm gonna hurt you.
नीचे झुको ना होशियार.
ये मास्क वाला है ना. तेरा मास्क पे लोड़ाना. आजा. मास्क लगाया. स्नफ डाला.
I'm coming.
टोपी नहीं उड़ाओगे तो नहीं हो पाएगा.
हो
Don't
गया हो गया.
cry, you'll live.
अरे वो मार रहा है ना अभी. कैसे जब वो बुलेट लोड कर रहा है तब मारो ना.
इधर आजा. एनवायरनमेंट. उनके
No
पीछे
more
रहता
crime for
हूँ.
you
ऊपर के
until
एनवायरनमेंट भी
next
नहीं है
month.
उसके
हाँ.
अपने.
अभी आने दो इनको. आजा. इसको स्पॉन किलिंग बोलते हैं. स्पॉन पॉइंट पे.
Give him the.
नो नो नो.
Dodge this.
आई विल नॉट डॉज दैट. आजा. तू भी आजा. वाओ वाओ वाओ.
अपने दीवार को लग गया ना.
आउच. आई विल नॉट डाई अगेन. नो 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 नो.
वो उसके सिर के नीचे होगा तो होगा ना. टोपी उड़ाओ.
इसको अरेस्ट करने पे भी थोड़ा हेल्थ मिलता है.
No more crime for you.
The snuff's ready.
उसके आर्म्स सही पे निशाना नहीं लगाया आर्म्स पे.
इधर एनवायरनमेंट में कुछ काम ही नहीं.
नहीं है उसके जब तक शील नहीं निकालोगे तब तक नहीं करेगा. आर्मर हमेशा सबसे पहले निकालना है. मैंने आपको 4 बार बोला.
It's all yours now. Go for it.
स्नफ. अरेस्ट.
Don't bother moving.
और कोई नहीं.
You've lost.
वो क्या है उधर.
हेलमेट. किसी का हेलमेट.
And there's no reward for risking our lives.
8 रुपए
Paul's
मिलेगा.
explanation will suffice.
Where are you, Paul? ये सब उनका खून है क्या?
फुटप्रिंट्स है वो.
लेकिन आई गेस ये उनका है जो अपने को मारने आए थे. पॉल उसके रूम में होगा क्या? हाँ.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your
I
perspective
am
and allow
better.
me to see through your eyes.
Where were you this morning?
What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
You've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me, and then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
You're asking for trouble with this smuggling business. You'd better leave it before they smuggle you out in a barrel.
Don't patronize me. I've only ever had trouble with law-abiding citizens like Gilden and you, never bandits. So ask me anything you want, and then get out of my sight.
ये तो अभी हुआ है. इसका कैरेक्टर पोर्ट्रेट. ये नोट.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing Whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last mangear from a poor family.
I don't think इसका कुछ idea होगा.
सबसे
A.
नीचे
Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is, but I bet he's crazy like Theodore.
I doubt that Cordona has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
नीचे अब उसके यहाँ रिलेटेड इतने सारे थे.
सब एक एक करके सब पूछेंगे.
हाँ.
Arthur Swift owns box, ये उसका है.
ये भी उसका है.
रिव्यू उसकी है. Ruins, Rigs. ये I don't think कुछ होगा.
I don't know what this means.
While with perfume. ये पूछोगे.
I'm clueless.
ये क्योंकि इमोगन को पूछ लिया था ना.
ये है शायद से.
हाँ.
Thread दिया था इसको.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men.
You go, girl. Darts पूछने थे इसको.
Look what I found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison? How powerful is it?
It's strychnine. Enough to instantly kill a small rodent.
Both rodents.
I haven't tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal, say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
ये फोटो तो हाँ ये भी बता रहेगा.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Cheeky. It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
ये लोग कहीं भागने जा रहे थे शायद.
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favourable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go travelling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoilt girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old Nini's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
Someone fell and broke the flower.
Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools.
I have to leave you for a moment. Don't sail too far away.
अरे मुंह पे स्मोक कर दिया.
उधर का हो गया. अभी अथर के यहाँ पे भी ग्रीन कलर का आ गया था क्या? सारे एविडेंस कलेक्ट हो गए.
वो एक बार मैप पे देखते हैं.
मैप पे देखो वो. माइंड पैलेस में जाओ.
माइंड पैलेस. पॉल का ब्रूज और थियोडोर का अटैक, ये रिलेटेड लग रहा है. नहीं है. Threatened and attacked. Yes. Theodore attempted to destroy Paul, was highly motivated to even destroy Paul's career and well-being, even going so far as to hire criminals. Back to the clues. ये और fresh bruise. Yes. Paul's elbow injury may have been sustained by falling on Theodore Gilden's shed. Choose करना है अभी. Arthur may have been at the crime scene. Paul may have been at the crime scene. ये अपन थोड़ी देर में चूज करते हैं. Oh no. अच्छा. Oh. I can change it anytime. मेरे को लगा चेंज नहीं कर सकता. यहाँ ग्रीन आ गया. हाँ आपने सही बोला. अपने को थोड़ा शायद और वेरीफाई करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. Let's just fast travel there for now. अच्छा हुआ आपने वर्कर आउटफिट रखने बोला, क्योंकि वापस एंट्री लेनी. I need to go here. इतने बार यहाँ आ चुका हूँ, यहाँ का रास्ता याद हो गया मुझको.
रियलिटी के रास्ते तो याद होते नहीं हमसे. ये के रास्ते याद होते.
Stop loitering.
आर्थर को कुछ एविडेंसेस दिखाना रह गया शायद.
उसको भी सब दिखा दो जितना पॉसिबल हो सके.
ठीक है. इसमें हाँ ये पूछना.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes. Moving on.
Elephant.
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity, from Theodore. It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed. I've nothing to add.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated.
I forgot I left some stones unturned. I have to leave.
Evidence collected.
All evidences are. Yes. Again, we have all of these and Mind Palace. Everyone blames Goliath.
क्योंकि मीटिंग सीजन था, एनवायरनमेंट नहीं था.
अपने को हाथी ढूंढना पड़ेगा.
हाँ.
और तो कोई है नहीं यहाँ पे. अरे इसका हम लोग वो कर सकते, केमिकल एनालिसिस. परफ्यूम वाइल विद ट्रांसपेरेंट सब्सटेंस. ठीक है, पर ये करके रखता. I need one of this. One of this and one of this. इसको अच्छा लिंक करना है, इससे लिंक करना है इससे.
नहीं, ग्रीन से पहले, फिर ब्लू से.
अरे अच्छा, ओ
रेड, फिर -5, फिर 4.
Okay, so I need a red -5 and then इसका result
हाँ.
to 4.
हाँ.
फिर इसको final. Success.
There is a reason you had very less marks in chemistry.
ऐसे personal attack नहीं करता. 3 चीजें चाहिए हमको.
अभी हम वैसे भी डेक साइड पे, तो वहाँ से वो डॉल मेकिंग का फैब्रिक ले लेते हैं.
फैब्रिक इधर था ना?
This fabric will work.
I got the fabric. The foghorn from the boat workshop can attract auditor larges. It may be. ठीक है, अभी वापस वो बोट वाले के यहाँ जाना है.
वहाँ से क्या ले?
For that, foghorn, elephant का trumpet, वो करने के लिए. यार एक बचा है यहाँ पे, हमको वापस यहाँ जाना है. Need to pin this. हॉर्न कहाँ पे होगा?
रूम में था ना?
स्टोरेज में था। अच्छा हाँ, यस यस यस, ये बात।
It might fool an elephant.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
मिस नीनी के पास जाना है वापस। Nini's shop is it was somewhere around this police station, Knights Road and Trinity Way, यहाँ पे कहीं तो रहती है वो। नीनी का शॉप अपने को मिला था ना, लेकिन हट गया।
मैं भूल भी गई नीनी कौन है।
अपन ने चोर का आउटफिट जिसके पास बनवाया था, वो बुड्ढी लेडी, उसके पास है।
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, Signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Now I have all I need. I should
परफ्यूम
परफ्यूम ले लिया था और अभी केमिकल एनालिसिस किया तो हमारे पास ऑलरेडी उसका फॉर्मुलेशन आ गया।
ओके।
I should visit this at intersection with magnificent elephant doll now in my possession. I should use the coal gas shed in Gilden's yard to inflate the lure. Back to the yard. Let's go to the manor. यहाँ पे शायद हमको कुछ नहीं, इन्फ्लेटर कहाँ है?
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
The game is on.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So, you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
5 ऑप्शन: impatient, teasing, submissive, salacious and tempting. Tempting बजाओ. Elephant language में translate हुआ है.
Amit teasing.
How could anyone resist? I knew a lady once who said just that.
Salacious का meaning पता नहीं क्या. चलो salacious try करते. Oh, nice.
It means slut.
Too bad I'm not an elephant.
Play submissive and then for invasion.
Take your time, Sherry.
Impatient.
That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
हाथी को arrest कर ले.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
इसको investigate करना है अभी. चोट लगी रे इसको.
It injured itself while running through the forest.
What if किसी ने मारा होगा?
डांट का निशान है कि नहीं देखो वो.
इधर है.
There's something in the needle. A feathered fletching. This might be promising.
मारा ही गया सर.
The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant.
पैर पे कुछ तो दिख रहा है.
Eyes.
हाँ.
Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
Elephant ने नहीं किया.
अभी एलिफेंट का कैरेक्टर पोर्ट्रेट. हाथी है.
जिसको सेक्स करना है.
ये देखो इसको.
वुमेन इन्फ्लेटेड हाथी. हर जगह पे भाई औरतों के साथ अन्याय हो रहा है. देख लो. वो हाथियों का क्रीड कहलाया जाएगा अभी. देखो इसके पास इन्फ्लेटेड फीमेल हाथी है.
He has the toy. ये क्या है?
Hog heaven.
वो मतलब वो बना रहा था.
अच्छा.
जो अगर उसको बोल रहा था ना कि उसने एनवायरनमेंट क्रिएट करना चाहिए तो प्रोबेबली वो गिल्डन ने ऑलरेडी किया था. वो ऐसा नहीं था कि उसने सोचा नहीं था हाथी के बारे में.
एक और केमिकल एनालिसिस. इसमें देखो मैथ्स लगाना है अभी अपने को. I have easy. I'll take this 3. I'll take this -5 and I'll take this -2. अब ये -5 + 2 कितना होता है? -3. एक बार ये हो गया और उसको टू इजी, इसलिए मेरे को 94 मिले थे मैथ्स.
94 मिले थे.
Out of 100. There were traces of strychnine inside of it. This amount could kill a human, but was not enough to topple such a large animal. Instead, it most likely aggravated the elephant, causing a fit of rage and burst of strength. अब ये दोनों तो मिक्स हो ही जाएगा. That means to shoot an elephant dart. Third party used Goliath. Third party protected Theodore. प्रोटेक्ट तो नहीं कर रहा था. आई गेस किसी ने मारने के लिए गोलायत को डांट फेंक के मारा है.
हाँ, क्योंकि सडन स्ट्रेंथ उसमें लिखा हुआ है ना. ये और एग्रेशन आया.
और वो डांट में उतना पावर नहीं था कि गिरा दे हाथी को. Let's use this. Goliath may have killed Theodore. तो इसमें ऑब्वियसली प्रोवोक्ड है. थर्ड पार्टी ने यूज़ किया है. अभी बस देखना है आर्थर ने मारा है या पॉल ने मारा है. आर्थर और थियोडोर के पास एक प्रॉपर्टी डिस्प्यूट होने के चांसेस हो सकते हैं. आर्थर स्विफ्ट ने बहुत लिखा था कि आई मस्ट थिंक. इसके बारे में कुछ करना पड़ेगा इस फॉर्मेट में. आर्थर स्विफ्ट ने बुक भी रीड किया था कि एलिफेंट्स के मीटिंग सीजन में वो लोग का बिहेवियर कैसा रहता है.
और पॉल स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है. वो क्रिमिनल के साथ लगता है. अगर उसने मर्डर किया रहता तो खुल्लम खुल्ला बोला रहता. अथर ही लग रहा है मुझे स्टार्ट से ही. भले पर मेन कैसे वो डांट के वजह से सारा पॉल के ऊपर आ रहा है. पर मेन क्या है, अथर के पास इंटेंशन है, सब है. अथर नहीं मारा है.
अरेस्ट एग्जीक्यूट. हाँ, गोलायत को मारेंगे तो नहीं. अरेस्ट आर्थर. अभी हमको जाना है आर्थर के पास.
Stop, Lloyd.
Hello, murderer.
Accuse कर दो ना.
You are guilty, Mr. Swift. Killing Theodore Gilden was a testing challenge. You succeeded.
What makes you think I'm somehow involved in Gilden's death? My partner's death, I might remind you.
ऊपर से शुरू करते हैं.
You were there when Theodore Gilden died.
Nonsense. I visited him many times, but I wasn't there when the elephant killed him.
Then I must have made a mistake because the murderer met Goliath's rage personally. The perpetrator was hit by the gate and thrown into the shed. Your bruise matches the contour of the broken hole. One further detail is that the murderer had a bosun's knife, fairly useful in a place where one might cut ropes and fabric, such as, I don't know, the dig site?
That's your interpretation of the facts, Mr. Holmes. You've simply aligned them to suit your hypothesis.
It's not a hypothesis once proven, it's theory, Mr. Swift. Your dart uses strychnine to kill rodents at the site, is that correct?
Well, yes, that is its purpose.
The same dart with strychnine was found on Goliath. The very same substance is a powerful stimulant. It causes convulsions, a flow of energy. You shot Goliath. The elephant became extremely energetic, agitated, and so terrified that it killed its owner. For a man of your age, it was easier to hit a larger grey target than a small man.
You said it yourself. Goliath killed Theodore, and your strychnine speculations are absurd. Only athletes use it as a stimulant, not elephants.
True, but one dart of strychnine would not be enough to kill the elephant, and you knew it. Let me tell you a story. A man spends almost 5 years of his life locating an artifact. He puts every ounce of energy and money into his research. The same man even goes so far as to sign a contract with a ruthless man, a businessman. It was a risk, but the reward would be worth it. Years go by and there's still no result, so the businessman decides to end the man's research. He spits on the research, he promises to bury the site under an eccentric project. All of this is just his whim. Theodore Gilden could do anything he wanted with this place, and you were anxious about the fate of your research. You wished to protect it. You tried to tame Gilden's eccentricity, but you killed him instead.
Theodore wasn't trying to sabotage my career. We had a disagreement, but it wasn't as dire as you describe it. He wasn't a pleasure to talk to, but killing him? Nonsense.
Theodore Gilden was a capricious man, extremely impulsive. But the cold-blooded nature of your plan makes you even more dangerous. You feel nothing. You show no remorse. It was simply a calculated move. And that is why you are under arrest.
Nothing. You have nothing on me.
I think I'll let the police decide if my findings are substantial enough for prosecution.
This is all a dreadful mistake. This can't be happening. The elephant killed Theodore.
Goliath is innocent and he should be free. He is not the real murderer here. That is the apex of your career, Mr. Swift. Farewell.
I told you Mr. Swift was not a real archaeologist. He was a murderer. I knew there was something wrong with him.
Fortunately for us, being a murderer was not his profession. And about the elephant.
While you were busy, I've dealt with it. No thanks to you. I asked you to solve this wretched problem, but you didn't.
I couldn't be in two places at once, Miss Gilden. I was catching your father's murderer. But how have you dealt with it?
A man agreed to take the elephant away. He came to me asking for permission to relocate it to his property, and I accepted.
Well, congratulations, I suppose. That is one less problem.
Actually, two, Mr. Holmes. I found my father's possessions that you can take with you and disappear.
I appreciate it, truly.
Well, someone has to do something. Take everything if you need to, and leave me be.
Take care of yourself, Miss Gilden.
80 मिले इससे अपने प्रोफेसर
तो सेटिस्फाई नहीं था यार इसका कंक्लूजन.
मुझे ये मैं ना स्टार्ट में भी वो जब आपको फर्स्ट केस याद है क्या वो ब्लैक पर्सन का अरे तू सेटिस्फेक्शन तो दो जेल भेजने के लिए.
ओह, थियोडोर को वायलेट से प्यार था.
पर वायलेट को नहीं था ना.
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went. She said it was a birthday present from a good friend.
Gilden. Visions of it.
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happens somewhere in the manor.
I first need to change my clothes. I guess that's it for this part. Finally हमने वो केस खत्म कर दिया. 3 या 4 वीडियोस लग गए उसको खत्म करने के लिए और उसकी एंडिंग
डिसअपॉइंट
तो
सीरियसली मैन मतलब आई एम वेरी अनहैप्पी.
ठीक है, देखते हैं आगे के केसेस कैसे जाएंगे। तो
हाँ, जो मदर से रिलेटेड है दैट इज
वो
वेरी
इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है।
टेम्पटिंग।
ओके, सो विल बी बैक विथ अनदर वीडियो। एंड अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई है तो प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब, और ऐसे ही हमें सपोर्ट करते रहिए।
एंड वी आर वेरी सॉरी कि हमने इतना टाइम स्पेंड किया इस स्टोरी पे जस्ट टू हैव दैट आउटकम। But till then, take care of yourself and please keep watching us. Okay, guys, bye.